Hi, my name's Ben Howard and I'm going to show you how to set up and use the Microsoft Project Easy menus, as I've called them. The first thing you need to do is to navigate to this URL. If you go to the TechNet gallery and search for Microsoft Project Easy menus, you'll probably get these, but ultimately you need to get to the gallery project server, and then they're in there under Microsoft Project Easy menus. So you should be able to search and gather that. You then download the easy menus by clicking on this hyperlink here, accepting the license, and then saving the menus into a folder of your choice. I'll just save them in here. Once they've finished downloading, then it's a question of going over to Microsoft Project and replacing your existing ribbons. So how do you do that? Well, if you've modified your current ribbons, and note I've got a tab here called P2O, and I've also got a collaboration area here on my main task tab, then I'm going to want to back that up. So by clicking on the file and then options, and then choosing customize ribbon, I've got the ability to import or export my current customization. So if I have made some changes to my current ribbons, I'm obviously going to want to export those customizations. If not, then I can, or if I'm not bothered about saving those that current customization, then I can import the customization file, which is what we'll do. We'll go and browse for that file, of course. Here it is, it's Project Easy Ribbons, exported.ui. So we open that up and it says, would you like to replace all existing ribbon and quick access toolbar customizations for this program? So I'm going to select yes for that, click OK. So now what you'll see is I have a Create tab, a Track tab, a Report tab, and an About tab, and obviously the relevant format tabs appear for the different views, so they're still there. So if I were to choose and navigate, let's say, to the network diagram, then I've got the formatting for the network diagram. Okay, so that's how to set up the ribbons and set the easy ribbons. If I wanted to set those back to how they were, then I click on File, Options, and I would have to do one of two things. I could either click on Reset, which goes back to the default, or I could import a previously saved file. So again, I had one here which I've exported a while back. We'll just go through that process again, and now I'm back to my old ribbon with how it was, with the existing or the original quick access toolbar, my P2O tab, and my collaboration area.